I'm going to show you how to edit content articles on your website. Content articles are pages on your site that are often used in the blog or About Us page. So the difference between a blog and a normal page is that a blog normally links to a list of articles, and those articles are all stored in the same category. And that list will provide you with an intro to the article with a read more link to read for more details. So this is our blog page as it stands. The blog item 4 is the article title. This image is the article's intro image, and this text that we have here is the article's intro text. And then read more will take you to the full page where you see all the information on that page. And then the next blog item and the next blog item and so on. So that is a blog page. The About Us page is a bit different to that. You click on About Us and it takes you to a page with all the content already. There is no read more link. So let's just go back to blog. And you'll see if you click on, read more, it takes you to the full details on that page. So let's change blog item 4. In order to do that, we go into the admin area of your site and you go to content and you click on articles. And it takes you to this page. Now there are a number of articles here. If you want to filter them to just a blog, you'll click on search tools. Under category, we select blog. And it just shows us items in the blog category. So let's go to blog item 4 to edit it. Let's turn this into a hospitality page. So I want to delete the alias, that's the page name. And we're going to create a new page name. Let's call it hospitality. And then I'm just going to copy that and let's insert it here. Right, so we can actually go and edit this text like I've been doing, and you can also just highlight it very much like a word or text editor, make it bold, italic, strike through, underline, etc. You can also set the alignment to left, which is normal, center, right, or justify. In order for justify to work though, you would need text that doesn't have a carriage return in, so just highlight that. We make that justify, and you see how it justifies it to the right and the left in that way. Okay, so one point here is I recommend, rather than using these font sizes and font families, don't change those. The website has a theme going already. Rather make use of its theme and just change the heading type. So that's a heading 1, that's going to be a large heading. Heading 2 slightly smaller, and you can go down to heading 3 and heading 4. So I'm going to just make that heading 1. Now bear in mind that when Google decides whether your page is relevant for a search term, that content that's found in headings is very important. So if we wanted to make sure this website does, or this web page does well on a search for hospitality, then including the word hospitality in a heading, in this case a heading 1 tag, that's very important. So let's just change this read more link. We don't need it all the way down there. Let's delete it. And we're going to insert it over here. So just click read more, and that's going to break the page there on the blog page. Now we want to change the images. The intro image and the full page image are found under images and links. So this is the intro image. Let's go ahead and select a new image. These images are ones that are already on your server, but I'd like to use a different one which is on my computer. So just scroll down and then click on browse. And then once you're on your computer now, you can go and find one that you want to upload. I'm going to upload this image called bath, and I'm going to click start upload. And then it uploads it for me. Now I can click on it and insert. So now that bath image has been used as your intro image. Now the full article image, I'm just going to go and change that to, just click on that. And we've already got one that I'd like to use there. I would like to use this hospitality image, so I'm going to insert it. Right, so under these images we can change the alt text. Alt text is the text which replaces images when the images aren't available. And that's also seen as a fairly important part of your website from a search engine point of view. So I'm just going to make it hospitality. And let's save. Right, now let's have a look at the front end and see what's changed. If I refresh the page, you can see the title of the page has changed. The intro image has changed. This is the H1 tag, is quite big. So sorry, this isn't the intro image, this is the full page image because we are currently on the actual page. If we go back to blog, so there we go, hospitality is changed as a title of the article. Here's the intro image we uploaded. You can see the intro text is shorter and the title shows. So we can now just click on that and you can see the page. So we've updated a page and it was pretty easy.